Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Capricorn. Hope you're all well. Thank you so much for dropping in. I do really appreciate it. This week's readings will be revolving around transformations. What's changing in your love life? Anything else you need to know in your general life that's transforming and changing? This is a beautiful transformation. Let's focus on positive energy. Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What's transforming and changing in the love lives of the Capricorn viewers? Clear messages and guidance, please, for Capricorn. What do they need to know? Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know? What's transforming and changing in Capricorn's love life? Anything else Capricorn needs to know? Capricorn. There we go. Ah, there's a tower moment coming. Yes, look at that. Wow, you have something. It could be a job, money coming in. There's something you've been working on, or somebody is coming in very quickly. You have a tower moment, something very fast, very sudden. It could be a shock, but it's looking very positive, to do with the Four of Wands, about something working. Some of you are simply working at home. All right. Yes, things are going well. You could be having some kind of an epiphany as well. But I see something changing and transforming, something coming in very sudden, maybe to do with work. Some of you, there's somebody coming in to work things out with you, to do with a relationship, a commitment. Some of you are working on your foundation. Yeah, you might even be bored. Look at this. Someone's not so sure. You may not be so sure of something that's happening here, or you're feeling really stuck. Some of you might just be bored. You may be having like some kind of an epiphany. All right. You're working at home. You're getting bored, but there's this Nine of Cups. I feel like something beautiful is about to happen. Yeah, you've got a connection with somebody here, Capricorn. I feel it's a message coming towards you. Could be to do with work. It's looking like love, and it's possible it's both. It's a wish come true, the Nine of Cups energy, but you're being careful what you wish for because you're not so sure, whatever this is. Yes, there's something you're manifesting, or there's someone coming towards you manifesting this beginning, I feel, a new beginning, this change. Some of you are just ready for change. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Wow, you have some options. There's some possible decision you may need to make here, but I feel it's the other person. Somebody's having an epiphany and they're not sure quite what to do, but they're feeling this connection with you. Feel they're making some kind of a decision here about how to manifest this, because I feel they're a little unsure. They're being careful what they wish for, possibly as well. You may not want to work a situation out if this is an X energy, but I think you might be surprised. You may get this message while you're at work. Beautiful. Capricorn, what's transforming for Capricorn in their love life? Ooh, you got three that want to come out here. They are determined. Seven of Pentacles. Strength and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, so somebody is thinking about investing in a relationship. They see the possibilities with you. Feel like this is something you may have been patiently waiting for, and you might be just getting bored of waiting. So that gives you that be careful what you wish for. But I think you're about to get a wish granted. It's coming in quick because we have the Ace of Cups. Someone's gaining the strength and the confidence. And I do feel like when they're looking at you, they're looking at all the possibilities. They see you as very strong, very confident, very hardworking. I love this energy. They see that you're very much invested. This is something I feel you've been waiting for. You're just concentrating on your work. I feel a lot of you are definitely working from home. You might actually be getting a little bit bored. But don't you worry with the Tower, Capricorn. I see Leo energy, Virgo, Gemini. This is your energy here too. You could be having an epiphany. I also see a Scorpio energy. Yes, and we have, yeah, so someone's contemplating something. They're having an epiphany. I see that could be a Virgo energy, Capricorn, but it could be you as well. Sort of in hermit mode, getting a little bit bored. working at home, some of you are definitely ready for a connection, but I feel like you have someone thinking about you, maybe watching you, seeing what's going on, contemplating working things out with you, or putting in some effort towards building a foundation with you, because the tower may have come down. This usually means the tower needs to be rebuilt. Someone may be not sure how to do this with you. So let's see with this Eight of Cups. I see a lot of different scenarios. Different people, it's always a little different. Yeah, so I feel here you are. Yeah, someone's definitely thinking about talking to you, reaching out, maybe meeting you somewhere with the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Someone has some feelings for you definitely here. They're ready to offer you this cup, and I feel like they're in a really big way. Like they're having this epiphany. I feel as though they want to put some work and effort into this. So I feel as though they may be asking you out, or they want to meet you somewhere. Yeah, there's an offer coming in. Ooh, somebody's definitely wants this passionate beginning. This is someone you find very attractive, and vice versa. They may even tell you that. They want to put some effort into they want to rebuild things with you. So I feel something has ended. You may have pulled the rug out from under someone. Maybe you got bored with them. Maybe you rejected this person. They're having some kind of an epiphany and realizing they need to put more effort in. Yeah, there's someone with a lot of feelings for you here. You may even have two people, because when the Two of Cups is here, sometimes it's a choice between two, and I also see the Three of Cups. So you may be going out to meet people. Literally, you may be getting bored at work and contemplating, have an epiphany. You need to get out and meet people if you want love. For those of you where you don't feel like there is anyone in your energy, but there will be an offer coming in if you do get out and meet people. Someone you're going to find very sexy, very attractive. It's likewise, it's in the middle. You're both going to be feeling very similar. It's very social. This is an event. Somebody may be contemplating this as well, but it could be you, it could be someone else. I feel like there's a date coming on, whether you go out by yourself and meet somebody or somebody invites you out. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah. See, yeah, you're not so sure. You're turning your back here. There you are, Capricorn. Wow, you're being very strong. You're not offering somebody your cup of love right now. You're not so sure. You're kind of working at home, working on yourself, concentrating on your money. I feel you are planning to go out and meet new people. You're kind of looking at this. So I feel like it's you that's making plans to go out and meet new people. I think you're bored. And you're not sure about this person. You're not so sure if you want to talk to them. So it does feel like an ex. There's some kind of ending. You're definitely holding yourself in high regard. You're being very strong. The situation kind of seems a little out of reach to you, but I see this Aquarius energy, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you may be moving on, but I feel there's someone here that wants to purge and release something here that happened. They're contemplating communicating, and I do feel they're going to do it very suddenly. They may actually be really concentrating on putting the work in. Maybe they've been working on themselves, purging and releasing something here to come towards you. They're learning something through purging and releasing, trying to gain that strength and confidence to come towards you and communicate. This is a card of communication, and I believe we're actually just starting a Mercury retrograde too. So get ready for those exes, especially during this time with everything crazy in the world. A lot of people are reaching out to other people from their past because they're bored or lonely. They want to reconnect. A lot of people are in that hermit mode, that contemplative mode, knowing it's time to put some effort into meeting someone, to getting out there. But I do feel there is going to be a very sudden event, and I do feel you have a new beginning, an offer coming in. It's a beautiful energy, but I do see this person kind of turning their back. They're contemplating taking you out, meeting you somewhere. They want to know if you've met somebody new as well, because you're possibly ignoring this person as well. For some of you, it's going to be a little different for each of you, because the Four of Cups is, it's feeling stuck, it's rejection, it's not sure, it's feeling emotionally drained, it's bored, it's turning a blind eye, looking the other way because I don't care. So, it all depends on each individual person, but I feel you're looking at something here, And you're very much concentrating. Some of you are definitely working from home, working on your house, taking care of things, looking out for you. You're being very strong. You're in a very confident place right now. So you could be the one purging and releasing something. Someone who maybe didn't treat you right. You may be moving away from this person to avoid a disaster. You may have actually rejected them, but I feel they're coming back towards you. And I do think you're looking at them in a practical manner. Wondering if you feel comfortable with this situation. Yeah, you walked away from somebody. You weren't being emotionally fulfilled. They weren't offering that love. But they're coming back in. They certainly are. 4 of Cups. Especially with this Mercury retrograde, you got Gemini and Virgo energy around you. Somebody is looking at the possibilities, thinking of investing. This is someone who sees you as very strong. Yeah, somebody's thinking about you here. They're thinking about you a lot. And they're feeling a little bit emotionally drained because I think they're thinking way too much. Yeah, this person, they know they need to make sacrifices, but this is somebody who, very logical, somebody who was thinking with their head over their heart, and they may have sabotaged a situation. So if they come back around, and it looks like they're going to, the 9 of Cups, they're being careful what they wish for, because it may be too late. You may have met somebody new, and I think that's what they're looking. They could be watching you on social media, having an epiphany that it may be too late. You may have met somebody else, or maybe somebody else who has love for you, because I do see 2 people. I see a possible Virgo or a Gemini. I see Aquarius energy as well. Yes, very much. Cancer. Yes, there's love. So I feel like there's, somebody may, this is someone who knows they need to make sacrifices. They've been thinking too much, thinking about love, thinking about their feelings. This is someone who may work all the time. All they do is work. They've been sacrificing love for work. But I do feel they're about to make some kind of a choice. They have to sacrifice something. They need to think about, this situation with love. They feel like you may have walked away, that you're just bored, or maybe you're even ignoring this person. But there is some kind of conflict here, competition. Yeah, this person's looking to see if there's competition. If you have someone else, they're feeling emotionally drained. They're thinking about this too much. They're putting a lot of mental work into this. So you are being scoped out by somebody. Social media, could be even somebody you work with, or someone you worked with in the past. But I think they're really, really putting a lot of mental work into this, and they're feeling quite conflicted. They're worried that there's competition now, because it looks like you're going out to meet people, because it looks as though you're making plans to do so. And you're doing it in a very practical manner as well. 9 of Cups, there we go. Yeah, so there is a lack of reciprocity. This person's being careful what they wish for. They're worried you won't reach out, you won't feel the same about them. I see a very strong Gemini energy, a very strong Virgo, and a very strong Scorpio. So you may have a few people around you. You may have some options here. You may be manifesting options, and you're just waiting patiently. Yeah, you're being very strong here. You're waiting for that cup, that Ace of Cups. This is what you want. There is something transforming. So there is changes coming. Yes, look at that. So there is something transforming in a connection. Somebody may want to take things to another level, but they're afraid that you may not reciprocate. And I feel like they're thinking a lot about reaching out, putting some effort into this, offering more, being more generous to transform this. This is someone who's doesn't want you to walk away. I do feel they're coming towards you. They've learned something from this. They do hold you in high regard. They see you as a star, but they have something they need to let go of. They need to heal something and release something and find that inner balance before they come towards you. So I do see a Scorpio. You may be ending things with the Scorpio. You may be not talking. There's a lack of reciprocity. May have been some kind of conflict with one person for some of you. Tell me about this Magician. Why is this here? Why is the Magician here? There we go. Ah, yeah. Someone's trying to manifest new love. Yes, look at that. Someone's trying to figure out too, I feel, if you have a new connection. They're watching you. They want to know. If you work, look at that. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out maybe how to offer you this cup of love. They're trying to make a decision here, how to invest, what to say. I feel like this is something you're waiting for, but someone's trying to figure out if you've had a new offer. Look at that. And you could be also waiting here, wanting to win at all costs. You're being very strong, very confident. You're holding on here. You're looking into the future. I feel like there's someone you're kind of holding on to. And I feel like you've kind of figured out something here that you've figured out about somebody else as well. You're looking into the future. You're keeping your options open, yeah, but you're holding on to someone here and you're looking at the details. Wow, there's a lot of cards here. I'm taking them because they all came out beautifully in order. I feel like you're definitely holding on to someone, and I feel they're holding on to you, but I feel there's a lot of stubbornness, like you're not budging. This person needs to come towards you. They need to communicate. They have to, this is someone who may have sabotaged things with you in the past because they didn't share their feelings. They were up in their head. It may have resulted in some conflict. Now they're worried there's competition. You may have said something to this person when you were walking away. You're definitely keeping up that strength. Yeah, you're holding out for something more traditional. You want someone with traditional values, the same values as you. There's a moral issue here. You're worried too. I feel like you're holding on. You're keeping your options open, because I feel as though if this person comes back, you're probably a little bit concerned that they're going to behave exactly like they did before. So you're keeping your options open. I think you're doing things differently, and this is a transformation in you, the way you're conducting yourself in your relationships. You're not holding on to anybody if they don't hold on to you. If there's no future, you're just gonna, it's all good. I feel like you'll date this person, you'll go out. I feel you'll have a good time with them, get to know them. You'll do things in a very traditional manner. You're going to keep your options open. Yeah, you're ready for something new. You're quite content. Unless somebody comes in new and they take a risk and take a leap of faith, you're going to stay single. But I feel there's someone here that's contemplating a relationship, a commitment, rebuilding after the tower. Okay, this is somebody putting work in to rebuild the foundation, because I feel like your foundation of this relationship, of this person from the past, or maybe not that far in the past, they could be for some of you it could be a more recent. They are definitely thinking about rebuilding. So there is this reconciliation energy, but you're making a decision. Until somebody comes in and makes you happy and there's emotional fulfillment, you will stay single. And I do feel as though there is a person here who is trying to figure out if you are single, if you've gone off and started a new beginning, if you're in a commitment with someone else. So it could be someone from some time ago, 6 months, 8 months, maybe even longer. So there is a decision. I see Libra, Taurus energy. I see Aries energy. Pretty much all signs are here. So take it as it resonates. It's really about the energy. So yeah, there needs to be balance. Somebody needs to balance their head over their heart. And I do feel there's a decision. Someone's making a decision. They're making a choice. They do see the possibilities of a commitment with you. Wow, look at this. See, there we go. Just perfect. Perfect amount of cards. Spirit's right on cue. Beautiful energy. Yeah, so someone's weighing the pros and the cons about commitment, relationship, rebuilding a foundation. They know it's going to take patience. And I feel like you're just waiting. You're staying single until somebody comes towards you and offers a commitment. You're looking for something traditional. You want someone who dates, gets to know you, moving forward, getting to know each other. Because if they don't want to do that, you will walk away. You're not going for this passionate new beginning. Somebody who comes in quick and just wants that passion. If they feel they can just take you out, go on one date kind of thing, and then they get the passion, you will turn your back. You won't be offering them a cup. No, you're being practical. You're being realistic and grounded. You've got your own plans. Yes, you do. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, yeah, so someone's thinking about a commitment, making something solid. I feel like you're just investing in your finances right now, working from home. You're thinking a lot about this. You're being really practical, and I really like that. And that, that's you totally. All about your money, about being grounded, being comfortable. I feel like you're making yourself very comfortable in your home. For those of you, especially those of you that are working there, you're really liking it. It feels really good. It's very relaxed, I feel. And I feel as though you're gaining your strength. You're purging and releasing something here. Yeah, there was a lack of emotional fulfillment because this is somebody who turned their back. They didn't offer you that cup. So you may have told them you're going off to meet new people. They're not liking it, I can tell you that much. Tell me about strength. Yeah, there is a lot of strength. This person sees the strength in this connection. They want to come towards you. They're trying to make a choice. And I feel like you're looking for someone who's like yourself. You're looking for a strong emotional and mental connection. You want that Ace of Cups, that fresh new start. Someone's about to make a choice. They see you as the one. This person's definitely ready to invest. Wow, you've got one person ready to invest here. Yeah, so you have somebody here who's aiming for success. They're planning something very, very carefully to offer you this cup of love, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There you go. They could be a Taurus, Gemini cusp as well. I also see, yeah, so they also could be a Leo, Virgo cusp for some of you. But there is the Sagittarius energy here as well. So I feel as though some of you, this person's contemplating here, right? You can see, look how that comes all the way around. It's somebody coming back around. They want success. This person knows they need to give you more attention, pay more attention to you if they want this to move forward. This is somebody very grounded, practical. They definitely work a lot too. I feel they do work a lot, and this is somebody I feel like it was almost like everything was about work, not love. They've sacrificed a lot for work, and they've been missing out on love, and now they're not sure what to do. They're feeling stuck, even feeling a little bit bored, not sure what to do. They're worried that there'll be some kind of competition, confrontation with you if they reach out. They're afraid that you may not reciprocate. So tell me about the 6. Yeah, so they're afraid you'll leave them out in the cold. This person's missing you. Feel like you're not talking to them. You're not reaching out, because I can see here you've got your back turned, Capricorn, because you're ready for change. You may be changing how you see this person, see this connection, but I'm going to tell you, they've gone through something here themselves, and they have changed the way they see you. And I do feel like something ended, and it's about to transform. You could be leaving this person and moving towards another, and I feel that's what they're watching. So it's really all up to you how you decide. Tell me about this. Actually, I'm going to grab a fresh deck. Tell me about the transformation. What's transforming for Capricorn? What's transforming? Yeah, somebody's coming after you. You have somebody coming in to chase you. Somebody who was indecisive is no longer indecisive, and they're chasing you down. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. They may have this energy in their chart. You might be the one too. If you've got Aquarius or something in your chart, Capricorn, you might be a little indecisive about this change. Not so sure yourself. You're a little bit worried. Oh, yes, there we go. So yeah, someone's chasing you down. They're not going to give up. Someone doesn't want to give up on you. Yeah, here they are. This is that King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Taurus cusp even for some of you. I feel like this they may have Sag in their chart. This is someone who's used to being free, but they're thinking about offering you this cup. They're aiming for success. They're planning something, planning to take you out to express themselves. They may want to meet you somewhere. They could be watching you on social media. They may reach out on social media because it is a community card, but I feel there's an event coming. This is going to be huge. This is a big deal for this person. All right, this past person. If this isn't someone from the past, it's someone you met recently, and they're really thinking a lot about you. And if you've connected on social media, they're watching you and they're getting ready. So prepare yourself. But I do see an X energy. I do see reconciliation for some of you and making that decision. One more card on the transformations for Capricorn. Yeah, there's changes coming. You've got some really positive energy. Have fun with this. And that's what I feel. Have fun with this, okay? And I do feel like you're up for this challenge. I feel like you're ready, because some of you are just bored. You're tired of waiting around, and you're ready to meet new people. And I feel like there is somebody you're definitely going to ghost here. I do feel like there is something. It could be a Scorpio you're ending things with. Yeah, I see a lot of Mars energy, Aries energy for some of you. Yeah, so someone's thinking, someone's thinking about you a lot, how to transform this. Someone's worried that this may be over, it may be too late, there's competition, they're obsessed with you. You're just concentrating on your money. You're just holding back You're all about the money right now. And I do think you're about love, because I feel here with the Two of Cups, I always feel like divided minds. Like you're thinking with, you've got that love. You want love. You're not offering your love to anybody who doesn't come in and can't offer it to you. They can't tell you how they feel, or they won't take you out, go out in public. And that may be what happened with this person. Because you're not getting emotional fulfillment. You're walking away. Yeah, someone's regretting this. Someone may be regretting not offering you that cup of love. They didn't recognize this connection. And there wasn't a solid foundation. Yeah, but they want to come in and make a new offer. They're going to offer you something. I feel like you're getting a date. This is a big offer, the Wheel of Fortune. So this person's thinking and planning something. They definitely want things to go in their favor. So there's a cycle that's ended and a new cycle beginning. This person's either coming in new with a whole new energy, but you could end it and move towards another person. So you could have two people with Earth in their chart. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, very strong. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are the strongest energies here. This person's making a choice. They see the possibilities with you. And you do see the possibilities with this person. But I feel like they weren't invested in it. You'll only invest in somebody who will commit to you. And that's you're not going to waste your time. You want balance in your life. So you may have a choice between two people and you're making a decision yourself. You may have more than two, because I see your options are open. And some of you are just going to keep them open and see how things go with the people that come towards you. And that's what it looks like. Just keeping the options open, keeping things very stable, concentrating on your money until somebody invests in a commitment. That's the only investment that you're going to make here, is in money and a commitment. Some of you are just committed to your home, your finances, and your foundation. You're staying single till the right person comes. There we go. We have somebody coming in. This is this person coming in to offer you a date, to take you out. They're taking some kind of action. They may share their feelings with you. But you're going to be very careful and be patient to make sure this person is stable, that you can rely on them. They need to be reliable, because I feel like that's an issue. You got some moral issues here. You want someone that you can have faith in, because I feel like you don't have a lot of faith in this person from the past. And maybe it's them too. If you got a Taurus, they may not have a lot of faith that you're still single and available, but I feel they're going to come in. I think you got a couple people. Definitely. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. What are their intentions towards Capricorn? What is this person's intentions towards Capricorn? This King of Pentacles. What is their intentions? Ooh. Yeah, this person's definitely, they're making some kind of plans. So this person is single. So you want to be careful with this person. This is someone who likes to be free. They get a lot of attention. But I feel like their intentions are to set themselves free from that single life, because I do feel like this person's lonely because you're not reaching out, you're not talking to them, but they're worried you don't feel the same because of something that may have happened. I don't think this person was giving you much time. Yes. Tell me about the 6. There we go. Yeah, see the 6. This person's definitely aiming for success. They have an ego. I feel they do get a lot of attention because they're single. But you see this Ace of Cups, they're ready for a fresh new start. They're ready for something new, a whole new way of doing things. And I feel like they're up for this adventure. And I do feel they're coming towards you, aiming for success. They're ready to leave the single life behind. And this could be you. Yeah, they're a little bit burdened by something here. They definitely want to drop the burdens. I feel like being single for this person's been a burden because they get a lot of attention. Maybe they get a lot of the wrong attention. And I feel like chaos ensues. Maybe this person had several people in the past. Maybe they keep getting rejected and there's always a lot of chaos. Because they could be somebody who's in the same energy where they just wanted to stay single. They weren't really into commitments or relationships. Maybe they didn't want the responsibility of a full-blown relationship. But I feel like they're ready to end it. I feel like they have more burdens being single than they do in a relationship because they certainly are coming towards you. And maybe two people. You have a choice between two, but someone sees you as the one. They're making this decision about how to approach you, how to talk to you. They're gaining the strength and the confidence with this King of Pentacles. They're planning something. I feel like they want to give you a lot of attention. They know they need to put more attention into this. All right, because if you are still single, this person knows they need to give you a lot of attention because there's competition. You will get bored and you will move on. So very cool. Yeah, here they come, coming towards you. They're gathering up information. This person's learned something because the Hierophant's here. They've learned something through this because you've ended things and it's created a transformation in them. And I feel like they're coming after you. They're not giving up. Wow. They don't want to give up. This is someone who's used to getting things their way. Yeah, and you're guarded, defensive, right? Yeah, they have their guard up and that's why they're very defensive, very guarded. But I feel as though you're taking a stand. You have very strong boundaries. You're looking out for you. And I feel this person's very well aware of it, Capricorn. So let's grab some outcome cards and see where this goes for you guys. Yeah, they're headed in your direction. You can be expecting a very sudden communication fairly soon by the looks of it, because this person's aiming for success. They're making plans to offer you a fresh new start. They're ready to release the burdens. And this person finds it a burden being single because they get a lot of attention. And I feel like they are worried too that you get a lot of attention because you are successful, some of you. They see you as very sexy and attractive. So they know that others will too. Capricorn, here we go. Yeah, so there you are. Oh my gosh, the Empress energy. Yes, holding yourself in high regard. Someone sees you that way. They know you get a lot of attention because you're an Empress. They know all the qualities about you. They see all the possibilities. They see your strength. They see that you're very hardworking, very practical. If they are a Virgo, they're very much like you. But I see maybe even a Virgo with Aries in their chart, or a Virgo with Scorpio in their chart, possibly. Some Mars and Mercury energy. Whew, what a combination. Something sudden. We're in Mercury retrograde. Yeah, there's that. This person's gaining the strength and the confidence, but you are the one with the strength and the confidence here. You are the one with the power. With this unicorn energy, the Seven of Fire, you're guarded, defensive. You know exactly what you want and where you're going. And you're not going to necessarily just believe everything this person says. They're going to have to put the work in. And they're aware of this. Yeah, Three of Water. They want this new beginning. Three of Cups. They want to come in and express themselves. They want to take you out and start something new. So there you go. There's your new beginning. You're going to meet new people, and that's what they're worried about. So they're coming in, and I do think you're going to get a date, some kind of offer. It's very stable. Okay, so I feel some of you have been waiting patiently for this, and it could be because you've met other people. Like, you may have a few people coming in. There's people competing for your love, for your attention. So I love this very much. Yeah, somebody's looking at this. As soon as I said that, someone's getting ready to invest in love. Wow. So just be patient, it's telling you. This is coming. It's hard to say who it is. It's going to be different for each of you, whoever that person is. And I do feel it's someone you either just met that's watching you, or somebody that you walked away from because they weren't sharing their feelings. Things weren't moving forward. So, but they do want to come in and release and heal maybe their own personal baggage from the past. And they want to come towards you with what they've learned. And they want to get to know you. This is that moving closer together energy of getting to know you step by step, moving forward calmly and peacefully. But I feel as though you kind of moved away to avoid a disaster with this person because you're being practical. But look at that. You're looking right at it. You know that you have feelings for this person. You're just not sharing it with them right now because they weren't sharing it with you. So I do feel like you could definitely... Yeah, this is wonderful. One more card for Capricorn. There you go, Messenger of Water. Yeah, somebody is... Be patient. This person is coming in to make you an offer. Messenger of Water. There is a message coming in. They could be a water sign, an earth sign with water in their chart, maybe even a little Sagittarius and air. So everyone, be prepared to get yourself ready. It's telling you to be patient. Get ready. Somebody is coming in to invest in a commitment with you. You're going to make sure that they are invested and stable and you can rely on them. So interesting enough. You guys are the ones in control here. So take care. I wish you the best and bye for now.